Hey everybody, Eric from Teachers Talking Tech here, and I wanted to make a quick video about the Seesaw blog. So a lot of teachers, now that we're doing home learning, have said that they like the home learning codes, but they don't like that their students can't see each other's work to comment on things like that. So the Seesaw blog is a great option to have a shared space even when students are working from home. All right, let me show you how it works. Within your class, you're going to go up to the wrench. Then you're going to scroll down until you see Enable Blog. Okay, when you turn this on, it's going to say, do you want to set up a public blog? Okay, you can say yes. So there's my blog name. I could change it, okay? And then I can make my own URL. All right, so for this one, it might need to be something kind of strange because the normal ones are probably not going to be in there. So I'm going to be Eric and then 10, 10, 10. Let's see if that one's been taken. Nope. Okay, here I go. Now, setting up your blog, you can have some settings and some choices of settings. So do you want students to comment? Of course you do, because this is going to be your space where students can see each other's work and comment on it. And then password protect blog. Let me explain about this. So your blog is not technically part of your Seesaw class. I'll tell you more in a second, but there is a URL just like any website where people could go to it and see it. So like families using the family app, they will not see a little blog thing like you can see on my Seesaw class, see the little blog button that showed up. Parents will not have that. So if they wanted to see what's on here, they're gonna need the web address or the URL. All right, so if you want to password protect it, you can. You would need to share this with your kids if you're gonna do this. I'm gonna leave this off for right now. Okay, now you can create a header right up here, like maybe you just have a picture of your class. You can see right here, here is the URL. So if I wanted to invite maybe my principal to look at it or parents, they're gonna need this URL. Okay, so remember my students are set up where they cannot see each other's work because they're at home. So here I go, I have a new post from a student. Everything works the same. Wow, I wanna make sure I can share that. Look at that work, that's amazing. So I approve it. Now, when I go to my class journal, you can see there's a little globe icon. Now, you can do this for posts that you make or for any student post. Okay, so now you're going to decide, do I want to add this to the blog? So if this is something I want to share with others, I just click here and hit Publish to Blog. Now, it is still in the journal feed, but it is also in the blog. Now, your students within the class app, they will see this blog button right here, and they can click on it and will take them right to the blog and they can see that student's work and comment on it. This is a great way to have a lockdown environment where people cannot see each other's work in the journal and a public space where students can comment on each other's things and see each other's things. And by the way, one other thing about this, if your students start commenting on this, the default is that you need to approve all of those posts. You cannot turn this off. You will need to approve all the comments that they make. All right, so I just saw so many posts about this, teachers wanting to have this public space where they could share some posts, but not all of them. This is your answer. It's the Seesaw blog. Just to review, okay, to enable your blog, you go up here to the wrench, go down, and then enable Seesaw blog, okay? Oh, and I forgot about a few of these settings that you want to consider. Do you want students to be able to post anything they want to the blog? This just means if you turn this off, you will be the only one as the teacher who gets to decide whether something gets added to the blog. I usually leave this off and I decide what I want to share, okay? But if you don't want to have to go through all that, you can leave that turned on. There are additional blog settings here, like show folders on the class blog. I usually turn this off because I don't want to make it too confusing for the kids, but that's up to you. Enable comments on the class blog and password protect the blog. Okay, let's see if we missed anything else here. Blog appearance. That's right. So you can rename this. So you can maybe name it your name and blog so your kids know. There's a description so that kids know why it's there. One other thing I should add, you can also connect these blogs as well, which is really cool. So let's say that not only did you want your class to have a shared space, but you also want to connect to other teachers' blog spaces too. So maybe I have another second grade class in my building and I want to share our work with them. All you do is go to Connected Blogs, hit Connect to Blog, and you're going to have to ask that teacher what their URL is. And once they share it with you, then you'll be linked up to them. And your kids, it's so easy. When they click here on blog, they're going to see multiple blogs down here that they can choose which one they want to go into to see. So not only can you share within your own class, but actually with anybody else in the world, which I think is pretty cool. All right, I hope this was helpful to you. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below.